Do not let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let no one tell you that nursing is not for you. Don't let no one tell you that you're dumb, you can't do it. You really can't do it if you have the heart. That's just things that you have to know about being a nurse. It's not just always just giving meds and that's it. Like you have to deal with families, you have to deal with social worker, case manager. This here is my COVID ginger tea that my dad usually makes. It's really good. He put garlic, he put ginger, all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna take that. I warm it up in the morning. I have church this Sunday, so I'm not coming back home until when I need to come back. So I pack my stuff and I'm ready to go. This is so good, guys. Like my dad kills it every time. I'm going to work out today, so I have to have this with me. Shout out to people that wear makeup to work. I cannot wear makeup to work. I just put my little eyeliner on and my eyebrows and I'm good. I haven't done that yet, obviously, because I'm running a little bit late. Okay, maybe not a little bit. I'm running late, but I'll be on time for work. So, yeah. We'll get some report. I'm so excited for you guys to go to work with me. For those people that know me personally, I'm very bubbly, fun, loud, crazy. But at work, I'm very professional. I put my game face on, so yeah. Do you guys hear that? My car is making all this sound. It's time for me to get a new one. Yeah, so all right. So I'm about to get on the prayer line every morning. I get on the prayer line on my way to work. So I'm about to do that right now. Get on the prayer line, pray, and then get my day started. So I just finished getting a report. I just got my wow. I have a heavy assignment. I'm gonna try to inform you guys as much as possible, but I'm not on the COVID floor, and no, I don't put my hair up at work unless I get super busy. Yeah. Now I'm about to go get all my stuff and put it together. It doesn't matter how good of a report that I get from anybody. I always read about my patient because sometimes people just miss out on stuff and I like to know the story behind it. So I'm about to go write my name on the board right now, see my patient, and yeah, see you guys soon. So I'm just preparing now, taking stuff out of my bag. I just got a report. There's something that I cannot live without, and that's my little bag, my pouch. So can't live without this. Always put this on me. It's a little bit loose. I'm losing weight, guys, so been working out, so can't live without it. Well, we'll just put it down for now, but usually I like it on my right. It's easier. Just put stuff in there. So, I can't work without this pouch. So, yeah. And then I get my little stuff that has like my little COVID spray, marker, some pen, my goggles, and then I got syringe and all of that stuff in there. Then of course, stethoscope to do my assessment. But first, I have to take my vitamins. I'm not sick, but I take my vitamins every day. So I'm going to take some right now. This is vitamin, multivitamins, B12, all that good stuff. Vitamins keep me going, guys. I also have to go to the gym after work today, so yep. All right, I'm ready. Lotion. I cannot leave without lotion. It's almost finished, but I have to have lotion because I'm always cleaning my hands. So I have to have lotion. So that's in there. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go fill up my pouch some more, put some stuff in there, get my phone, and get this day started. I'm praying for a smooth shift so I can involve you guys, but I have a patient that's in surgery right now for cardiac cath. So, you know, I'm the tele nurse today. I'm actually a tele nurse, but today they gave me a tele assignment. Thank God, because med surg, when you're a med surg nurse, you have like 5 patients, and you always admitting because there's so many more med surg patients. But a tele patient just means they just need more observant. They need more. You need to be aware they can crash on you anytime. So I have a patient in surgery right now. I have another patient that just came from surgery. And then I have a total care patient. A patient that has vent, a patient that has G-tube, a patient that has all this other stuff. I wish I can really show you guys, but I can't. I'll see how the things goes. But I have that patient that's total care. And then also I heard that the family member of that patient is very difficult. So that's just things that you have to know about being a nurse. It's not just always just giving meds and that's it. Like you have to deal with families, you have to deal with social worker, case manager. And I am a big advocate for my patient. Like I advocate to the max. Like I will go all out. If my patient wants something, I will find a way to get it for them. If I cannot get it, hey, it's just one of me. I can't do it. But anyways, let's get this day started. It's still a little early to pass meds. So I'm gonna just start reading the notes from the doctors and just read the chart a little bit, and then I'm gonna remove all my meds and just get this day started. So to be organized, I got my plastic bag where I'm gonna put all my patient medications in here. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna remove all the medications, take all of them out. I already saw my patient, I already wrote my name on the board. Take my medication, do my assessment, and give them the medication. Always explain to your patient what medication you're giving to them. It's very important. All of the medication that I have to give for all my patients, like as you can see, it tells you the times. I have medication that's due at 8, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, and so forth. So I'm just gonna click on my patient and remove medications. This patient has medication every hour. I wonder what it is, but I'm gonna have to check right now. This is how the pictures looks like. You click on medication, it opens up, it tells you how much you need to get out. I took one out. Always watch out for black box warning. Always watch out for black box warning. Like example. And that's how it looks like. Time to eat. What happened to my dress? Me, no matter what, I have to take my morning break. I have to. Sometimes the shit go left and I don't have time to, but I have to. Back on the floor. Yep. Back to work now. I'm about to read on orders and stuff like that, you know? I see nurses write down like all the medications for the day. I usually don't because medications change the whole shift. I just got new orders right now for my patient that I already gave medication to. Now I have to pull out a new medication and they discontinue another one. So you see how sometimes you cannot write down all the medication for the whole shift because things just change, orders just change, you know? And yeah, I don't have time to be writing all the medications down when I know for sure sometimes doctors just come in and say, oh, you know what, I decided I don't want to give this patient this medication anymore. So what I'm gonna do right now is just remove all the medication that I need to. The new orders that I just got, I'm just gonna remove it. And look, it's a stat order, so I have to give this medication right now. The stat order came in at 11 o'clock. It's now 11:06, so I'm about to give this order right now. The patient potassium did drop, so I have to give him the order. So I see nurses do this a lot, but I'm not gonna write down all the medications in the whole day because they changes. And you have to constantly critically think. Now the potassium is not here, so now I have to call pharmacy. So I don't usually wear my hair up at work unless I'm in a coping unit. But this year, baby, has to go up because my patients are sick sometimes. And yeah, today is not the day. I'm giving IV drips, I'm giving pain medications and reassessing, calling family members, talking to them, calling doctors. So yeah, hair gotta go up. I'll put it back down soon, but it gotta go up. It's not stopping and my phone won't stop ringing. I have to get all these antibiotics. I have to keep calling pharmacy because medications are not here. I'm gonna go check in the other pictures for it. I'm just so busy today, but I'm trying my very best to keep. I took my hair down because it's cold. This place gets cold, but I'm hot because I'm running like a chicken. But yeah, this is crazy. Taking out afternoon nap now. I still haven't had lunch yet. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I still have not had lunch yet. So yeah. Restock on flushes again. All of the ones that I had this morning are all gone because, like I said, I have so much antibiotics, so much stuff to give today. Alright, let's go do this meds. Still haven't gone to lunch yet, and it's almost 4. My other patient is complaining of pain, so I have to do that right now. I like the med. Thank you. I didn't know my shift was going to be like this today because if I would have known, maybe I would have not did this vlog. This come to work with me, but maybe it's good for y'all to see how busy our day is, what I do. Working day shift is it's just crazy. I just had a meeting with a family member and the charge nurse and all of that stuff. So it's just crazy. Anything can happen. Now my patient is gonna be in pain, so I have to rush and go give pain right now. So let's do that. I'm just now going to lunch. This is my life. Yep. Back again, just came back from lunch, well, from dinner now, and yeah, time to give evening meds, check blood sugars. Dinner time is coming soon. So around this time is when my body start crashing, when like I'm exhausted and I'm tired. Like when I come to work, I be so excited. I be like, oh my God, I'm gonna do this when I get home. I'm gonna do this. And then when 6 o'clock hit or 5 something hit, my body just starts shutting down. It's like, But then around 7 o'clock, I'm going to drink my protein shake for my workout today. After that, then I'm going to, after I work out, I'll eat a little bit again. And then after that, bed, go to sleep. Like, I haven't been watching TV or nothing like that since I started this contract. And so I'm missing all my shows, but it's almost over. And once this is over, I'm taking like 2 months off, period. Like, I'm taking 2 months off. Like, I'll probably work 2 days a week because my body's exhausted. But then again, I don't like to be home lazy, not doing much. So we'll see. But I'm crashing. I can feel myself crashing. I'm literally tired, so I can feel myself crashing. So I'm about to go back up. I have an antibiotic running right now that should be done, so I have to go switch off and put another antibiotic. And my other patient just came back from MRI, so even doing, I have more errands on. Wow. It's okay. This whole time I have one errand. I guess it must have fell out in the morning or in the shower somewhere. So it's funny, even at lunchtime, your brain is moving like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That's the thing about day shift and night shift. And I cannot, trust me, a lot of people are like, why would you just do night shift? It's so much downtime, it's free time. I can't do night shift, it's not for me. I need my bed. Day shift is crazy, it's insane. You deal with case manager, social worker. You deal with all these people. You deal with the boss, your charge nurse, the supervisor, everybody. And this is a weekday that I'm actually making this video, so you deal with all of that. So you don't have time to be on your phone, you don't have time to do stuff. You gotta really be on your toes at all times because day shift is not like night shift at all. So I'm exhausted right now. And so I'm about to go up. I didn't know my assignment was gonna be like this. This is crazy, but hey, this is what I went to school for, right? The best thing comes in the morning because every day I get paid. Yeah, so looking forward to that. But then I have so much. I have to pay off one student loan this week, and it's so much money. And I just feel like crying because I'm working so hard, but I gotta pay this off. Well, let me go up to my patients. But I can feel myself crashing. I need energy. So around 7 o'clock or 6:45, I would drink my protein shake and try to see if I can. I have to hit the gym because I didn't go yesterday, so I have to go. Like, it's discipline. It's hard, but it's a way of, getting rid of some stress. It actually helped me out a lot. So I'm gonna hit the gym after work for sure. I have to. I'm so tired. I haven't even talked to my boyfriend today much at all because I've been so busy. I haven't talked to my family members at all today. I've been so busy. After that, then I have to go to my Airbnb closer to the hospital that I'm in. So this morning, day before yesterday, I drove home. So I live far from the hospital because I'm a traveler, a local traveler. So I had to go home and get some stuff. But tonight, because I'm back in the morning, which will be my day 6 of 6. Day 6 of 6. So I have to definitely, go back. So let me hurry up. I'm gonna hurry up and go chart. I might hit up Target after work too. Who told me to sign up for this? It's not easy, but it's worth it. It's really worth it, guys. I advise you guys to, those of you that follow me, that inspired, go for what you want for it. You can do it. It's not easy, but it's doable. Okay? Stay tuned. It's the ending of the shift. Just going over last notes. Pardon. I am a zombie. I am a zombie right now. So it's 7 o'clock and the doctor's just putting all these hard orders, Lasix. I have to really monitor the patient because this is a very strong drug to give. And also one of my patients is also in pain again, so I'm gonna remove last minute medications right now. So she's in pain. It's 9 o'clock. It's crazy. 9 o'clock, so my shift went left. Yeah, my shift went left. But usually if I tell you that I leave here on time, I'm lying to you. I never leave here on time. I literally leave here around at least 7:40, 8 o'clock because for one, nurses come late. 2, either they come late or we are. But for my situation, my shift went left. And I had to document and all of that. But another day tomorrow. See, that's the thing that can happen. Like you think you start your shift, you think you're gonna have a great day, everything is gonna go smooth, and boom, the end of your shift, things just start happening. So one thing I want to say about nursing is that it's like, this is what I always tell nursing students, okay? When you go to the hospital, you as the registered nurse, this is what my instructor told me in nursing school too, and I've been using this ever since. And at first, it didn't make no sense when she was telling me. I was like, why are you telling me this? Until I started working in the hospital as a nurse. Is that you as the registered nurse, you are in the middle. wonder if I have a paper where I can write that down. Let me see, hold on. So I made it. I made exactly what I was talking about. Oh, my handwriting is horrible. My handwriting is so bad. It looked like a 5-year-old. But anyways, I'm talking serious talk here. You as the registered nurse, you are in the middle. My handwriting looks really bad. You are in the middle and you have the CNA, the LVN, the doctor, the case manager. You have family, you have physical therapy, you have RT, you have LVNs, you have all these people coming to you. Like, you are the eyes, the ears, the nose, the smell of your patient. You are the advocate of your patient. You are like, a doctor comes in and asks you, so how is the patient? You have to know something. You can't just be like, I don't know. You gotta know, because that's why assessment is very, very important. Me, when I tend to assess, sometimes I ask, oh, so what happened? Even though I know what brought the patient to the hospital, it's just better to hear it from them. Like, oh, what happened? You know, what happened to you? If they can talk. If they cannot talk, you know, of course not. It goes different. But yeah, it's always very important, if you're a nursing student or you have not accomplished nursing school yet, to have this in mind. I always tell my nursing students this. When they come to the hospital, I always tell them this. Have this in mind. This is so important. When you have this in mind, when you know that you are the nurse and you are in the middle and everyone comes to you, you connect the dot together, because you are the advocate for your patient. You are the ears, the nose of your patient. It's very important. I'm not telling you to know everything, know the labs, know this, but there's some important things that you have to know, that when the doctor comes and talk to you, you give the report. There's some information that you need to know to the physical therapy when they come to you. Like, say physical therapy is about to go see a patient. Physical therapy are people that, you know, ambulate patient, try to see how the patient have strength, if they're okay to go, if they're okay to go to if they're okay to go home, do they need a walker, cane, whatever, crutches, whatever. So say a physical therapy called you, right? Oh, Rebecca, I'm about to go see your patient. Oh, Rebecca, I'm about to go see your patient, and so. Did you medicate the patient? You have to know. Oh, hold up, let me medicate the patient first before you go see the patient, because you know the patient's gonna be in pain if they start walking and they just got up from a hip surgery. So these are things that you have to know ahead of time. Okay, and also, like, say they want to come see your patient as well, and you have to, like, and you know your patient, you did your assessment, your patient told you, today I'm just not feeling well. Today I just don't have the strength to do anything. Today I just don't have this, I just don't have that. You as a nurse have to speak up for your patient. Like, this patient don't feel like doing something today, I would go talk to them, you know. Or say the CNA decided, oh, that your patient doesn't want to eat. Oh, the patient doesn't want to eat for some reason, the patient is not eating. You as a nurse is not going to be like, oh, well, the patient don't want to eat, you don't eat. Okay, you ain't going to eat, fine. Me as a registered nurse, I'm not sure about everybody, but me as a registered nurse, I will go to that patient room, I will assess the situation, I will ask them, hey, what is the reason why you don't want to eat? And I will tell them the importance of nutrition. I will tell them the importance, like, hey, you have to eat because of so and so. You have to eat because of, you know, you need your strength, you know. And sometimes some older patients will be like, yeah, you're right, okay, I will just take like 3 or 4 bites. You see what I'm talking about? Say your RT, you need to call an RT. RT are people that respiratory therapists, like the ones that on trach vent, or the ones that on oxygen, the ones that on oxygen and stuff like that. And you need to, like, you know, suction your patient, or your patient needs something goes left. You need to be able to call the RT and say, hey, my patient just vent is just beeping, it's making some weird noise and I don't understand what's going on, or I've suctioned the patient. You need to know some stuff like that. Oh, what happened? How did the patient vent stop, you know, working, or what happened? You have to be able to explain to the RT, like, oh, I was doing something, we moved, we changed the patient, and this sound came on. You see what I'm saying? And also case manager. Case manager, I don't know why some case managers sometimes act like they have not been nurses before. Like sometimes I get so irritated with case managers, but it is what it is. Sometimes case managers will come to you, Becca, this is what's going on with your patient, and your family member is not home, blah 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 blah. Can you call the family member, and tell the family member the patient will be coming home. I'm gonna arrange transportation. Case managers are the ones that, they are exactly what it says. They're case managers. So you just have to keep in mind, you are the voice of your patient, and if no one can speak for your patient, if nobody can speak for your patient, if no one can speak, you have to be the one to speak. When the doctor comes around and do rounds, hey doctor, patient in room so and so, it was complaining of pain, but only have Tylenol for pain. Can we get the patient something stronger because the Tylenol is not working? Because sometimes the doctors don't know everything. The doctors are not with the patient 24/7. You are with the patient 24/7. So I try to tell my nursing student this, how important it is. It's very important that you are a patient advocate. I am so big on advocating for patients. Like, I have went out my way where a family member was so depressed they haven't saw their wife, and the wife was so depressed, she was so sad, she just wanted to see her husband. Like, I went out my way for that patient. That patient was able to see her husband. It made me feel so good inside of me. And she called, at the end of the day, she called me an angel. She didn't have to call me an angel. I'm just doing my job. But I'm telling you, nursing is just not passing meds. If you think it's just passing meds, don't be a nurse, because there's so much stuff that comes into nursing. That is why I always tell my nursing student, refer to this. You are the nurse does not mean passing meds. You are the eyes, the ears, the nose of your patient. You are advocating. You are taking care of your patient physically, emotionally, mentally too. Sometimes patients just look at me and just starts crying, telling me about their life. I'm like, damn, I didn't ask you all these questions, but okay, I will listen. Sometimes patients just want you to listen. Sometimes they don't have that at home. So it's very, very important that you know all of this, and this is nursing. This nursing. This is the real nursing. This is nursing. You see how the doctor's not in the middle? It's the RN in the middle, and everybody comes to you, and the patient is like right there. Everyone comes to you, but you are the patient. You gotta put yourself in every patient's shoe. Thank you guys for watching again. I just wanted to add that in there. Good night. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye.